Digital Basic just subscribed for 17 months, they are just little guys. Frozen Pyro cheered X500, Geop, good news. I've got a new well for you. You can't get trapped in it, but there's just a small issue. You can only leave via TVs.
The bouncer.
Oh god, the button was broken for a second. Oh god, it's time for the days of rest. I need it. Oh no, it's also stream time. Hello everybody. Digi, thank you for 17, by the way. They're little guys. I hope to see a little guy today. I am pretty sure we're going to see at least one requisite little fella. But thank you as always. And Pyro, thank you for the 500. Goodness. Only use to leave via TV. Well, I'm stuck inside of a well. I could also be stuck inside of a tube. TVs have tubes. They sound like this. Oh God, where's my scene? Oh, hang on. I need to rearrange things a little bit. Oh, there we go. Oh, ow. You ever have one of those weeks where you just want to splay out on the ground and just not move? That's one of those right now, let me tell you. The thing, what's the thing, Ed? What's the thing? I need context. Yes, of course. The night is fine. The day is still young. The night is not here. Well, the night is here. Oh, I actually need to figure out something with how this controls in 3D space, because there's not a good way to angle him. Ow! Well, thanks for the follow. Ow. There's not a good way to position this dude easily. I like doing little shenanigans to shunt things around, but like if I wanted this guy to lay horizontally, I can't really do that easily. It's like hard to describe the way that this rotates in 3D. It is centered. Think of a center point as I can do vertical, but getting it sideways, it just doesn't quite work. Actually reminds me of something very funny. Also, hi. Hello. How's everybody's week been? Y'all ready to rest up? I hope everybody can rest up. Could be trapped inside a mirror house in Joshua Tree. If only. Do I have a mirror house in Joshua Tree anywhere, I wonder?
Toffile just subscribed for 19 months.
I'm still echoing,
19
sorry.
months of wantonly not killing Pikmin. There will be no 20-month streak.
One will die today. My echo is off. Thank you for the 19 Toffile. My goodness. Productive week. That's what I like to hear. As long as it is fruitful in a personal way, not in the capitalism approach. Ready for the weekend. Still have to work today. I'm trying to rearrange my schedule stuff. And I'm getting to the point to where I am like extremely running out of hours and I need to get things off my plate. I know there's the concept of just, being tired, but then there's, I have a finite number of these damn things. I was just talking to somebody on Twitter about this, just like, yeah, I know. Been getting real down to the wire for me lately. I don't know. Grew the crystals from the kit? Ooh, they're growing already? Well, hope they're having fun with it. I did one of those kits when I was a kiddo. I remember having fun with it. They were actually everywhere, I recall, in like gift shops and stuff. Also, hey, Faye. Gundam Breaker 4. Is that one of the arena fighter games? I know they've had a mishmash of them Gundam games. There was one that got... Wasn't there an Overwatch-y one that got pulled down that people were still playing and enjoying? Rest for the coming weekends. There's going to be a fair amount of rain. Oh, I don't think we're getting rain around here. I wouldn't mind it, but I think we're past the cold months, I'm afraid, which is a little harrowing. Because, what is going on with my arm? It was doing this when I had Clonk on Sunday, and I'm just like, what is going on? Tracking? I'm watching you. I'm watching you, Tracker. What are you doing? Are you slightly askew? Is there something you would like to discuss with me? No? Fine. You're doing beautiful. The Gunpla building game. Oh. Huh. Is it like explicitly an Armored Core like? I'm curious. I'm not a Gundam knower, but I am an Armored Core knower. At least, I guess I can't say that since I kind of burnt out on AC6. And I know folks who played through it multiple times. I feel kind of like a fake fan. As much as I've been enjoying the franchise all these years, I bounced off 6 relatively early on, but, well, we talked about that last time, I think. Revolution, I believe, was the name. The one that got canned? Yeah. I remember seeing folks talking about it, and they were streaming on, like, the day that it was getting ripped down. People were still having fun with it, so... Oh well, such is life. AC6 is just so much harder. I think it was a staggering thing. It just felt weird to me. I don't know. AC building is something you enjoy, but much more involved. Uh-oh. There's a few ways I could take that statement, which is either good or bad, so I am cautious. I'm curious. I'll look it up, possibly. I've been kind of, I've been trying to figure things out with the Steam Deck. I did get that in Wednesday, and I haven't been able to poke at it too much, so I'm poking for games on that, assuming this is actually a Steam Deck PC thing. If it's not, never mind. Got the first ending at AC6, decided it was good to stop there. Ooh, I see. Yeah, I've heard there's multiple endings. There are a bunch of folks who are replaying it multiple times, more than the typical FromSoft situation. And play Balatro. Oh, that poker game. Yeah, I've seen everybody playing that game. I poked at it, and I was just like, not my deal. It was one of those things where I open up one of my Discords with my streamer friends, and they're all talking about it, and I'm just like, I'll come back here in a couple weeks when they're tired of it. There's a few Discords I am in where I've got a bunch of old friends, and they will get absolutely feral over a particular game. And it's a lot of times it's a game that I don't really click with. So it's always one of these things where I will look at it and be like, they're going to be speaking a foreign language to me for quite a while, I think. Nothing against them, but it's just very much they're also full-time streamer folk, so even if there's a game that I am kind of interested in, by the time I'm freed up to really poke at it for 30 minutes to an hour, they've already churned through dozens of hours, and they're kind of, levels beyond my knowledge, and I'm just like, ooh. Okay, never mind. 16? Jesus. And Balatro, now hard pass. I mean, like, it's. I've heard it's supposed to be like a Slay. Is it like built off of Slay the Spire? Kind of. I don't know. There's a sort of a mental thing that people who like card games, they will just get sucked into it, and they will lose half a day playing one of those good deck builder games. And frankly, I've never really had that, Like Slay the Spire, as much as I appreciated and enjoyed it, playing it once, I was like, I think I'm good. Meanwhile, I know some people who made it their bread and butter for weeks, and I was just like, really? Roguelike deck builder, a lot of people have likened it to Slay the Spire. Yeah, that's what I had heard in passing. Oh well. There's plenty of games out there. I had, speaking of the games, I was actually going through the paces on the Steam Deck. I am enjoying it, but I keep picking games that aren't ideal for it, maybe? Because at this point, I'm still trying to figure out what I want to play on it. Because, for context, one of the reasons I got the Steam Deck thing is because, I've developed some horrific tendinitis in my left elbow. So I found even though I have very good form on rowing, I've just found that rowing is making it worse. Even though I'm not pulling with my arms, I'm just keeping my fingertips on it. Just the way that I'm tucking and pulling repeatedly was just enough to aggravate it. So now instead of that, I'm just doing a shit ton of fucking walking. Which is fine, because I found that I have a track. I just walk in like a madman. I just walk around in my den. And if I have a good game, like I was futzing around on my Switch prior to this, and I was sort of like, oh, this works. If I'm just playing the right game, my brain shuts off, and I can catch up on something. So that's about where I started thinking, okay, well, I can just do Steam Deck and actually play games and catch up on my backlog. So now I'm just kind of, it's a situation where a buffet is laid in front of me, and I keep going around and trying random things. And at first I was like, well, Power Wash Simulator on desktop is like, it is like a black hole for me. If I need to shut off my brain, I'll play it. Hurts my eyes, but I mean, I'll play it. And it runs okay, but the control scheme is a nightmare. Like, I could not play it. I was just like, really? These are the bindings? I know you can change that, but still, I was just like, I was too used to mouse and keyboard, and I was like, I'll go to another game. And I have the Persona 3 Reload, and there's some very peculiar areas in that game. I think it's primarily if there's a lot of characters. It drags the frame rate down to single digits in some areas. Steam Deck is really only for controller games. That was something else. I installed Disco Elysium, and I need to get back to it again on the Steam Deck because the control scheme, it's unusual to me. You can enable the mouse movement, I believe, but a lot of the game's movement and stuff is just basically highlighting things, nudging your analog in that direction, and you hit A, and your dude runs to it. So it moves it closer to almost a touchscreen experience. So I just booted up for a few minutes to look at it and be like, huh. I can see how Disco wouldn't be a good exercise game, though. Well, I mean, honestly, I think that visual novels might be kind of my jam for this. I'm still trying to figure out what works best. Like, I got, what is it? Ghostwire Tokyo. Okay. I've heard Ghostwire Tokyo was one of those games I've heard that's kind of like a junk food game, I guess you could say. I've heard some people say that it's just got, like, shit tons of, like, content, quote unquote. And I usually call those, like, junk food games because it's like, yeah, I may not come out of this with much, but I mean, if I want to shut off my brain and play something pretty okay for a while, this is fine. And I started that out, and I don't know what to think of it so far. What was did y'all have a consensus or thoughts on Ghostwire? Because I know some folks thought it was trash. Some people really enjoyed it. It's an Ubisoft game like Far Cry. I was trying to recall. I thought there was a AAA involvement. I know that, there was a splash screen that kind of bugged out, I think, but I'm not sure if that was an actual bug or if that was part of the aesthetic with the game. Looks nice. It has too much side fluff. Did not enjoy the controls. They put me off from playing it. The controls feel a little weird. I don't know. I may just have to turn it down to baby mode because it's just a little strange. Like, there is something that is kind of like Zandatsu in Revengeance, to where you could pull out a dude's weak point, and I'm not sure when it is enabled. I think you're supposed to look for a tooltip to appear, because there are times where it's like, oh yeah, his nougat center's glowing. That means I can pull it out, and you can't do anything. It's like, what the hell? Seems I'm going to finish this, but only know that because it's marked as finished, if you get my meaning. Ah, I gotcha. Okay. I was doing that today. Like, I had my singing lessons, I had a little bit of time, and I was like, well, I've got half an hour. I will just walk around and play something and shut off my brain for half an hour. And I tried out Ghostwire, and I was like, I got through the beginning, but I don't know what to feel about it. I am unsure, but I'm just, like I said, right now, I'm just flitting from game to game, looking for one that'll make my brain light up. Because I found that what I was doing prior to this for the last couple weeks was I was playing a Picross game on the Switch, and those are great, but also they only have like 5 background tracks. and they're by like flavor of puzzle. So it's like, oh, this is great. I can see how I can play games while doing this, but also I was like, I need different music. I need the sound in the game, but I also need different music. So it's not like I could just shut off the sound. Card games, Inscription was a good time. I could probably get back to Inscription, maybe. Well. Picross is a touchscreen, the name of the one I was playing last night. There was one that's, they were talking about porting all of the Switch ones over to Steam at some point, and then that withered on the vine. It was supposed to be something late last year, the beginning of this year, and I've seen no other articles about it. And supposedly, all those Switch ones are getting ported, which would be kind of like, you know, I'd go crazy over that, because I only got a couple of them on the Switch, and I know that I think I got the first 3 relatively early in lockdown, and then I didn't touch it for the longest time. And I look back now, and they were at 6, I believe. They're up to 9 now, and I'm just like, oh, there's one on Steam. Is it by them particularly, or somebody else? Let me see, because I know there was one that came out from somebody not too long ago, like maybe a year or two ago, actually, but it was a very basic one. Same studio, Jupiter. PictoPix. Ooh. Let me see. Where is my window? Window, where are you? Incognito. PictoPix. Ooh. Let me see here. Chrome. Where are you? Oh. Curious. It looks like they actually put it out a number of years ago, actually. Huh. Oh. Yeah, 2017. I'm kind of surprised they haven't done more. By now, at least, you know. Cross Me on Android. I think I got that for free. I mean, honestly, there is a there's a Konami one that I feel like... There's a Konami one that I am pretty sure I have played through and cleared umpteen times since it came out. I think it came out in like 2017 or so, but it's just, man, it's a good turn off my brain and play situation. Oh, what's this one? Oh, early access, you say? Thank you, Pyro. Let me see here. Whoop. This may be extremely my shit. Huh. I never... Oh, no, that's not the right layer. Chrome? Logiart Grimoire. Umpteen times. Haven't run out of content. Interesting. Oh, yeah, so this is... Okay, so this is Jupiter as well. Interesting. Huh. Wow. Early access makes me kind of leery, but, well, they have updates coming in, I guess. Oh. Curious. Whoops. That went back too far. I haven't run out of content. I once lost progress, but still didn't lose progress. I would still be fine. Picross, the trademark, is owned by Nintendo. Is it? I didn't realize that. Well, I guess that's probably why it's called something a little unusual. Huh. How much average? Final puzzle, it's 110 by 70? Oh, that's the good shit. That's the good shit. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. I may have something to try. I may have something to try. Oh no. No, no. Mario Picross on Game Boy. Did they have them back on Game Boy even? I didn't realize they went back that far. Nonogram. Was that, well, there was another game that was similar to this. Was it called Nonogram, or is this... No, that's just the general term for this? I know there was a Picross adjacent game that came out, like, not too long ago, and it was kind of like a little too easy, I'd heard, so I didn't bother with it. But I will I will have to. Steam! To me! Where are you, Steam? Ooh. Hang on. Nonogram is the generic form. I gotcha. Oh, I did wishlist at this at some point. When did past Geop do this? You trickster. You minx. Okay, whoops. Did I mean to close that? Oh, that was just by itself. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I didn't screw up at all. Little Nemo music. Oh, did you recognize it? Yep, that is Little Nemo. Huh. I think I remember renting that a few times. I can't remember any of the music, but hey, here we go. I know there was, what is it? There is a Diablo-like called Last Epoch, or Last Epoch, depending upon how you wish to pronounce it. I actually had a few minutes last night. I did try that. It seems okay. I'll leave that up to your discretion, Ed. I tried it. It seemed okay, but it was one of those situations where I was not in a good headspace, I don't think. Or maybe I just picked a not ideal class at the start, because I was like, not feeling anything. And I closed the game after about, like, 30 minutes. Played, like, 15 minutes. It seems okay. It's just one of those... Have you ever had a situation where you pick up a game, you know it's your thing, there's nothing categorically wrong with it, but nothing is clicking? I feel like I've had that in recent years pretty commonly. And it feels a little disappointing, where it's like, is this a problem with me? All the time? Does it ever go away for you, for the folks who've had it? Because I'm trying to think of the last time this has happened, and I don't know if it does break away. Sometimes. Revisit a few years later and it clicks, sometimes not. Yeah. Dang. Yeah, the game is very much, if you played Titan Quest, this game feels like it's very Titan Questy. I know that there's the general Diablo-like game, but like the whole skill tree stuff is very Titan Questy. But also, I guess probably Grim Dawn took that as well, yeah? But I know there were several other systems that they rolled out once I got to the main town or hub, and my brain was just like, I think I'm done for the day. Maybe it's just one of those things of just doing it at the end of a long day. I was not ready to retain info. Trouble getting back into games I really love playing. Yeah, I'm pretty bad about revisiting titles. I know some folks come back and play certain titles almost annually. That's never been me. It's kind of unfortunate. Like, I will come back to something and I will be like, ooh, I hope to feel the warm fuzzies I felt the first time around. And it never really does happen. It's kind of like modding. Morrowind. Not Morrowind. Although modding Morrowind does sound quite enticing. No, modding like Skyrim or Oblivion. I would get it going and I'd start playing through it and I'd be like, still kind of feels like Skyrim vanilla. Still kind of feels like it. And I would just not play the game after that. Modding is the game. Yeah, I mean, like, I did that with Fallout New Vegas. I got everything in you know, there's like there are places you can look at that have just absolutely precise details on how to get some mods going. And they're like a stack of things. They say, do this, do this, do this. It'll be fine. And I got through the other side of that with, yeah, Viva New Vegas, yeah. I got to the end, and I'm just like, I'll get to it later. And then fast forward several months, and hang on, did I uninstall that at last? Yeah, I uninstalled it. I was just like, it's only taking up a few gigs, it's fine. And then it was just like, I should get rid of that. I'm not going to do anything with it. Maybe something will click next month. Lo and behold, like last week, I'm like, I think it's time to get rid of that sucker. It's unfortunate. Kind of the opposite I find be alright these days. Meanwhile, I'm super into a lot of games that come out after it's like Hollow Cure and 20 minutes till dawn. Uh-huh. Ooh, the command worked. The command worked. White woman spotted. Here? Hey, Nyano, how you doing, dude? That was my test. Ooh. I forgot I did this. I put in place an auto shout-out thing because I'm shit at typing midstream, and it actually worked. I didn't think that would happen. Thanks for coming by, folks. Nyana, what were you up to? FF6. White woman spotted in FF6? Where? Doubtful. I don't know who that could possibly be. Welcome in, folks. We're just kind of bullshitting right now, to put it lightly. So many. Are you playing for the first time, or... Hang on a second. Boop. Worked, nice job figuring it out. It's a streamer.bot thing. I didn't know if the Twitch command for the shoutout would fire, because you can't do it when you're offline. But seems to be okay. Definitely recommended, though. Trying to beat it. Ooh, hope you're having fun with it. It's a good one. We're just talking about revisiting games you played before and being like, this doesn't feel as enjoyable as the first time at all.
Kefka40 just subscribed for 21 months.
Kefka, thank you for 21. In a raid while brushing your teeth, multitasking. I can respect it. Welcome, man. Yeah, there are a good amount of Vampire Survivor likes. I mean, there's one that's very Diablo coded. What the heck was that one called? It was on sale for like $1 for a while, but if you've played Diablo 1 or 2, it's sort of like, oh yeah. Halls of Torment. Yeah, that's the one. Deep Rock Galactic coded one. You know, it's funny, I've never actually played Deep Rock Galactic. I know that being an actual rock, people say that's right up your alley, but it's just like, I don't know. Deep Rock Galactic with fuzzy. I mean, honestly, Ed, I remember playing The Division a number of years ago with y'all, and I remember just being absolutely, totally chumped. It felt like I was in a mad dash trying to keep up with y'all half the time. For folks who don't know, Ed is very good at games. Fuzz does QA, and he has always been probably one of the most severely skilled gaming sickos I have ever seen. Like, he will break a game over his goddamn knee. So it's like, anytime I've played in like co-op with Fuzz, it always feels like just like being in the room with like, I don't know, like being a high school last string athlete, being in the room with like a professional athlete. It's just like, but he's wonderful, but still, you know what I mean. It's just sort of like you're in a multiplayer thing with somebody who's that good. You're just like, man, what am I doing here? Professional game breaker. He is extremely, yeah. I haven't talked with him in a while, actually. But yeah, I know y'all do Deep Rock Galactic, Ed. Don't y'all also still do like don't you still do that space game? Not Destiny. What's the one with the space ninjas? You know what I'm talking about. That one. Pretty much have to have that with me and Deep Rock Galactic, probably questioning where the fuck I'm going as a scout. Pikmin, hopefully. Hey Ray, how you doing? I am hoping Warframe. That's the one. Yeah, Ed's one of the Warframe sickos. That's just you? I thought Fuzz got pulled to that. What is that? That's you, Draco, and Kuvo, right? I could have swore Fuzz was in that group too. Helldivers 2. Yeah, Helldivers 2 looks very interesting. I'm thinking once, hopefully they will figure out the server stuff too, but everything I've caught of that, it looks like a blast. I mean, Ed, I should say, you should really give Helldivers a look if you haven't already. I've seen some streams here and there. They always look like a hoot. Which I was trying to talk Kuvo into it, because I know Kuvo really liked the original. It very little Deep Rock Galactic. 2-player Deep Rock Galactic 2 is meh. Got third, so we dropped. Oh, I see, I see. A patch day actually solved some of those issues? That's good, jeez. Yeah, I was, Ed, I installed Last Epoch yesterday, and the multiplayer mode was actually broken, so I was like, wow, people having a lot of problems with servers lately, huh? I wasn't going to play with other people, but it was just sort of like, no, play offline. Pardon me. But yeah, I was a little hesitant about Helldivers because number one was very specific top down. It was extremely easy to do friendly fire. I know you still can, but I wasn't sure if going 3D was going to work out well, but it sounds like Helldivers. Are folks still playing the? Oh, that is. I mean, Helldivers 2 is the Starship Troopers one. Hope it's still around. Huge Starship Troopers fan. I mean, the thing is I don't recall. Folks can correct me on this. I don't recall if Helldivers 1 leaned into the turret is still a friendly fire machine. I don't remember if the first one leaned into the whole Starship Troopers vibe. I know number 2 really swings for the fences on that, for better or worse. I mean, I kind of like it, but it is also just repackaging the same humor that was done in Starship Troopers, the movie. Is my brain shorting out? That was Verhoeven, right? For some reason, that keeps popping in my head. I'm like, that's him. Yes, it was. Okay, for some reason, my brain was like, I think it's like 90% sure he was the director. I'm like, what? He is the director. Leaned heavily into Space America in both games. I didn't recall that in the first. Okay. Then again, I'm very fuzzy in general on number 1, to be honest with you. Everyone's playing Starship Troopers game. Oh, I'm sorry. You were talking about the actual Starship Troopers game. I totally forgot about that. Wait a second. What did that look like? I got my wires crossed. I remember what you're talking about now. Starship Troopers. Hang on a second. Did I mistype this? Starship Stroopers. Yum, Stroop waffles. Let me see. Extermination. Oh, it was earlier in 2023? Early access. I'm just kind of thumbing through it on the side. I totally memory hold this game. Jesus. Oh, it's not. It's Battlefront. Oh, that was the Star Wars one. Yeah. Huh. Because this one looks like it's Extermination was the one that came out most recently. But stuck in early access until who knows really. Pardon me. Isn't Battlefront coming out again? I thought there was some game announcement stuff this week. I kind of missed it. I was tied up with work stuff, and I just know that there were some announcements of some things coming out. Video games are coming out. Fucked up, but true, right? It was Earth Defense Force. I could never get into the Earth Defense Force games. They always felt a little too moderately janky. I don't know. Hey, Jordan, how you doing? Video games. Fucked up, right? How you doing today, dude? Oh, yeah, the unicorn one. Okay. I haven't looked at it. I'm going to be going in blind. I just know that from a trailer, I looked at that, and I was just slapping my desk going, that's Ogre Battle, baby. That's Ogre Battle. Unicorn Overlord. Yeah. Boy, finally, right? Only took us how many fucking years to get another one of those? God almighty. EDF is great, but very, very janky. Yeah. They still kind of have the air of budget title stuff. Not quite to the level they used to be, but every time I look at it from a stream or gameplay, I'm just like, I can kind of. Still looks like a $20 game. Nothing against $20 games, but I mean, you know, I'm referring to, what were they on sale for? Actually, were those $15 games? I can't remember. Forget I said anything. Happy weekend, everybody. Finished Tactics Ogre Remake. Oh, yeah. I should actually get back to that, too. Man, that whole remaster remake was so well done. I was expecting them just to bring over the PSP, which would have been totally fine, but oh my god, it looked so gorgeous. They did such good work on that. Like the fact that all the bosses on all the maps have little profiles that are written up about them. That was such a neat touch. It's so minor, but it is just really... Man, what a good game, y'all. I mean, you can... It is kind of a... It does feel like a little bit of a hard sell when you know that FF Tactics came out and kind of improved on the whole formula, but I do like how they polished and bug fixed a lot of stuff. Feel a little like you're playing the Army and shitty B movie about kaiju. Oh, I know. Like, storyline-wise, of course, it's supposed to feel like that. Too big to be indie, too small to be AAA. Pretty much, yeah. I always just think about those, what are they called? The 1500 games or the 15,000 games? I think EDF was part of those, where they were quite literally branded off of just like being, you know, the price point bargain. Simple games. Simple, thank you, that's what it is. Simple 2000, yeah. They had a few different brackets. Some, I believe, that were specifically sports games. They had some that were about a digital lady named, was it Riho Futaba? I think that's what her name was. There was like this digital lady who was like in a shit ton of the games. Kind of like, you know, do you remember D? How they had Laura? I think it was kind of the same idea, but it was a little bit weirder. Like in one of them, she turned to like a 100-foot tall woman in a bikini. It's weird. It's weird. D is poggers. I never say that word in my presence, Jordan. It's okay. I kind of like how D2, from what I remember, the dialogue feels like it was written by an alien. Oh, man. Totally different D, but I'm kind of sad we never got more about D4. No relation at all, but still. Someone say 100-foot tall woman in a bikini? I may have. How you doing, Jordan? Yeah, D2's wild. I need to refresh my memory on that game, honestly. Let's see. Ooh. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out something with the Steam Deck. It's interesting so far, though. I need to... For the folks with the Steam Deck, do you often find the need to have it to tweak the settings to a game to have to get it to run ideally? Because I've just been letting them run out of the box, and some of them, it seems kind of like the game's going, ooh, I don't know about this, buddy. A few of them feel a little crufty, if I may bring out the thesaurus, very rarely. Yeah, I just got mine this week, Niano, so I'm kind of, I technically got it on Wednesday night, so I've just been popping open random games, being like, yep, game works. FSR and refresh rate settings are a must. I've heard that the capping the frame rate is definitely a big one, right? Some stuff to improve performance. If you got something, sure. Links are totally allowed here, so it's not like you're not going to get bonked or anything if you have something you want to slap down. Slam mine to 5TDW, 30 FPS map capped. Only fiddle with it when they can't hit that rare. Ah, okay. Yeah, I actually, I downloaded the, I downloaded all of the emulators for, playing backups, which I will delete within 24 hours. And, I should actually try out some games on there, because I know that folks said that it's actually incredibly good at emulating, like, PS2, and that's kind of like, okay. Hey, Gaspacho, how you doing? Attempting to pick up men's again. I have good news. There are men's. There are Pikmins. They are pickable. It can emulate some PS3. That's what really surprised me, Yano. I had no clue it was able to do much with PS3. I know that PS3 is a lot easier to emulate than, say, PS2. I think, at least. It feels like I've had much better luck when I've poked at it, but that was very surprising to me. PCSX2 is amazing now. Wasn't it rewritten somewhat or get an overhaul by the people involved with like Dolphin? Or Duck Station or both? I feel like I heard that. Because it was for the longest time, it just felt very... How should I put this politely? It felt like it was fighting you the whole time, though. Picking them? Possibly. PS3 emulation is very hit or miss at the moment. Yeah, it's like I've only tried, I tried Near 2010 on emulation just out of sheer curiosity. And what I saw and tried on my junker PC from like 2018 or 2019, it seemed fine, surprisingly enough. Really came out of nowhere. It did, yeah. Like, I know that before AC6 came out, there were several people who were running 60 FPS versions of, like, the last two installments that came out on, like, PS3 and Xbox. 360, rather. So I know some of those, they can run at 60 frames nicely. Asura's Wrath, of course, runs beautifully at 60K. Or not 60K, 60 FPS, which I should say, literally doing that right now at 1440. Ooh. Still no original Xbox. Isn't that fucked up, Jordan? I remember when I was doing, back in 2016, I remember doing Metal Wolf Chaos, the playthrough of that. And the thing that really pissed me off was there was nothing for emulation for Xbox Classic. And I was just like, are you fucking kidding me? So I had to get like a classic Xbox, and to get games on that, this was kind of fucked up. There are definitely better ways to do this, but the way to get games that I used and several people recommended for Xbox Classic was you use some thumb drive method to install like a... You effectively enabled it to talk on your network, and you would FTP the game over to it. I believe there were some other ways that were a little more direct, but I remember actually pulling it up, specifying the port, IP, and just actually sending it Metal Wolf Chaos. Totally legal setup copies out of nowhere, out of print hardware. Thank you, dude. I will definitely tuck this away. Let me see, let me see. Ooh. Ooh, bueno, bueno. Saving. Thank you. Most baffling thing, we have nearly everything emulatable, and yet Xbox is just impossible. It's wild, right? There's several games on that are kind of like... There were a number of FromSoft games on the Xbox Classic, like Otogi 1 and 2, I think? I don't know if they were good. I really don't know if they were good. Vita is next on the block for emulation. I thought there was Vita emulation. I saw an application option for installing it when I was setting up my Steam Deck thing, because I remember seeing something about Vita, and I was like, you do Vita emulation? I mean, it's kind of for a lot of games. Vita 3K is a thing. Ooh, it works okay-ish. I figured that'd be about the point right now. Then again... the march of time. I guess the Vita is a little aged by now. Play the original Tearaway again. Oh, I remember hearing a lot about Tearaway. That was a pretty good title at the time, wasn't it? It's just okay. That's all we can ask for right now. Once again, Vita does mean life. Pretty fucked up, right? There's a Vita emulation. Last time I checked, primarily works with homebrew. Ah, gotcha. That'll take time. I remember the PSP actually took a while for them to emulate decently. I seem to recall a lot of stuttering with that, because that was actually how I played Crisis Core. And even then, I remember weird hiccups and things like that. I still think DS emulation's impressive. Well, I mean, you see how it looks when they upscale, well, not upscale, when you play things a little higher resolution. They tend to look very nice. I mean... I actually busted out my DS. Okay, when I work offshore, I always had a DS with me, and it was kind of my main gaming thing. And I remembered busting it out to test something a few years ago, and I was sitting there looking at it. I'm like, man, this thing's fucking tiny. I was looking at the screen just like, huh? It's so tiny. Like, if you've not looked at your DS in a while, fish that sucker out and look at the screen size, and it'll just be like, wow, what happened? Peace Walker was impossible like that. PSP emulation. Oh, yeah. Yeah, go ahead, bust it out. I can't see nothing. Hopefully you have privacy of your own home. I don't know. Micro Nintendo handheld. I like that one. Micro Nintendo handheld. I don't remember that. Was it meant to look like a teeny tiny Nintendo, like NES? Vita running software natively on Switch hardware. God. Emulation sickos are great. The Game Boy Micro. What was... One second. I'm actually curious about this playing... What's this on the Switch? Hang on. Hang on, y'all. Oh, he's just going through the code and stuff like that. Okay, I see. I was just curious about the video that was linked. Okay. GBA Micro was so tiny. Hang on, let me pull this up, actually. I'm curious. This may have gotten memory hold, but I may have actually missed this entirely. Google. To me. Game Boy Micro. Hang on. Chrome, did you deselect? Oh, you little minx. Okay, and one second, actually. Micro. Oh, okay, yeah, I remember seeing this. Hang on. Okay, yeah, I definitely saw this. I remember seeing pictures of it. Weird. I always wondered why is this like a decorative decision on the case, or is it actually shaped a little squishy like? And it looks like it is squishy like. Interesting. Huh. Interesting. Had a unique charging port too. Oh, you mean proprietary? Oh, people love that. Oh no. Slightly squish the start and select buttons and L and R. Did it feel good being squished like that? I suppose it was supposed to mimic something closer to like a newer controller, I guess, but Building up a Game Boy library was going to be an early COVID project, and I saw prices of these things. Oh. Felt bad. Wow. Game Boy Micro. 05. Really? I remembered seeing this a while ago. I did not think it was that old. Oh my goodness. Huh. Okay, I thought this is like a novelty thing they pushed out not too long ago. It's so small. Look at that. Look at that. How big is their hand? We'll never know. Oh my goodness. Okay, here's for scale. If you had, which is this? I skipped this one. This is the Advance. Okay. Oh. This is interesting to me because I just had I had a Game Boy, and the next Nintendo handheld I got with it was a DS. So everything with the Advance is just kind of like, huh, never seen that. SP was backlit, so usable GBA. That is actually a wow. That was interesting. The backlighting. I mean, did the original Game Boy Advance not have any backlighting at all? Man, none. What does that look like? I know what, hang on. I mean, like, I know what game, this is, Jesus, that's what it looked like? I assumed they always looked like the bottom. Wow, okay. Man, that must have been miserable. Jesus. Huh. Because I always assumed when the GBA came out, they always looked like the bottom because they had the lights and the colors. But seeing this is just like, are you kidding me? The original one sucked? Absolutely. God. Like, being rechargeable is one thing, but like... God, it was miserable. That sounds like it'd be miserable to see colors on. Like, how could you differentiate colors? Can I get any pictures of this? Hang on. No, this is modded. Man, that's gotta suck. Like, if you just had... this was... Man, I mean, colors wasn't really an issue. Well, I guess Game Boy Color, technically. That was like that was a frivolity. They actually blew out palettes on a lot of SNES games, try and make it more visible. Really? Discovering the GBA was bad? Yeah, I mean, I skipped over this. The first time I saw a GBA in the wild, I remember there was somebody I knew in college who had Yoshi's Island running on it. And I was like, huh, never thought about that. I don't know why, but I just entirely wrote off handhelds in my brain until not long after that. Hey, Clonk, how you doing, dude? DS came out 3 years after the GBA launch anyway. It was that tight of a window? Wow. Rife OPG? What was this? Oh. Bit of a jump scare on that image, objection. I mean, I pulled this up and immediately it's just like, whoa, hey, is that a, whoa, oh, okay, never mind. I know what it was. I'm just like, safe for work, I promise. Man, anglerfish. Whoop. There we go. How it lures in the gamers. Delicious. Okay. GBA might be the golden age of Game Boys. Really? Well, I know there's a number of... There seem to be a number... I'm trying to think of DS games I'd want to revisit. I missed the Game Boy Advance, but it feels like there are a lot of games on that I do want to play and come back to. Like I've used methods to play certain titles over the years, and the GBA seemed to have a lot of interesting titles to it. DS was the golden age. I kind of appreciate how the GBA... I mean, the GBA didn't have the requisite Nintendo gimmick built in at that stage, yeah? DS was the best way to play Oh, I forgot. It could actually do that. Yeah. Oh. Hang on a second. Pardon me. Original DS having a GBA was fantastic, to be honest. I'd actually totally forgotten about that till someone mentioned it. Because, I mean, I got like a Cyclo DS, and I just went to town running stuff on that sucker. Golden Age is whatever person grew up with, right? I mean, I grew up with a fair number of these. Even though I kind of grew up partway with the Game Boy, part of me is like, that wasn't a golden age. We had some okay titles on that, but they mostly were just they kind of sucked. They sucked. There were a handful of good games on the Game Boy I'd like. But man, some of those were so damn rude. It's kind of like the Game Gear. It's like, there's a couple okay games on there. Whatever gets you through the long car ride is all I could think of. Supported Game Boy and Game Boy Color games, the GBA. So it couldn't play Game Boy and Game Boy Color. Okay, I wasn't sure about that. I know physically it had the cart for an advance. Which wasn't the Game Gear. I mean, the Game Gear... my Game Gear lived exclusively on the juice provided by AC adapters and car batteries, okay? It seemed wasteful to give that sucker the batteries it hungered for. 8 D cells give you a cool 1 hour. That's right, buddy. I always loved how the Game Gear we had was somehow... We took really good care of our consoles, but the Game Gear we had was already really banged up, and for some reason, the audio would always dip out, and to get the audio to work again, you just palm it. You'd whack it with your palm, and it'd usually get the speaker to start making noise properly again. And I was just like, I didn't think of it at the time as a kid, but it was like, this can't be good for the machine. It's like, you got a problem. I'm going to hit you until you start doing it properly. It's like, I don't know if this console's going to last forever. I think one of my siblings probably dropped it and never told us. Calling the Game Gear a portable system, of course. Just like the Nomad, okay? Never actually did see a Nomad in the wild, contrary to the name. Percussive maintenance. I mean, I never broke the speaker as long as I was doing that. It always worked afterward. Another Cronenberg body part, plug the Game Gear directly into your body and run it off your life force. I mean, given all the peripheral attachments they had for the Game Boy, they might have had something like that in the pipe, right? I remember early MP3 players. There were some that got really weird with using fuel types to run. Like, God, what was... I'm trying to think. There was one model in particular, because I remember MP3 players, their battery life was super shit at first. And there was one that was going to run off of... What the hell was it? I'm trying to recall. Some sort of a liquid base compound. I was trying to recall what it was specifically, but you would the notion was you would pipe the fuel into like almost like a straw, and it was like, yeah, you get like a 40-hour battery life based off what we'd seen at trade shows, and I was like, that sounds amazing. Mine only gets 1 hour. Never did come out. Wonder why. TurboGrafx Portable that had the TV tuner accessory. I may have forgotten about that one, jeez. I had at least one friend with a Nomad. Really? I feel like I only saw those at like kiosks at stores, actually. Game Gear had that too, a tuner? I think I remember that. I remember one of those... hang on a second, let me show y'all a picture if you're not sure. Is this it? Yeah, this is it. Actually, no, this is a different one. Hang on. Game Boy attachment, screen, magnifier. There was this garbage set of attachments that I feel like it came from, you're asking for that much, get fucked, eBay. Okay. So let me see here. So, if you were no. Yeah. If you're curious, oh boy. This is what attachments for the old Game Boy looked like. Oh, those things? Yeah. I don't know if it was the same third-party creator or if they all came from the same factory and they were just labeled differently. I really don't know, but it seems everybody knew about this. It had all these attachments. Like, look at this. You've got these speakers, you have a magnifier, you had a light source built into this, I think. You could close this up to cover it. Look, there's buttons to make the buttons A and B more accessible. There's an analog stick. There is a little lanyard for looking cool. Here's an on-off switch for something. I don't know. It's not a heat lamp. It's not a heat lamp. This is a secondary light so you could see it. And then there's battery pack? What was this? Was this how it just soaked power? No, it doesn't go into the battery. Mildly vexing. No leaching battery. So the sad thing is that it didn't work for shit. It did not. This stuff, like you could probably get this for, how much were these? I feel like they did not cost much at all. even in 90s bucks. But I know that they didn't do shit. Wide Boy 64. Ooh, that boy's wide. Hang on a second. 30 to 60. In 90s bucks or today bucks? Man. Look at that. Look at that font. Man. I miss art. Can I? Hang on. Screenshot. Yeah. I miss art so much, y'all. Hang on. Not here. Yeah, you. All right, where's my hand? There we go. Wide Boy 64. Bueno. No! Wide Boy! To me. There we go. Behold my immaculate Photoshop skills. Bueno. Oh, you can't see it quite so well. Well, how about now? Behold. My head is keeping warm. Man, what was the purpose of this anyways? Intelligent systems, obscure... Oh, thank you for the bits, Pyro. Wide 64. It doesn't look that wide. Thank you for the bits, by the way. 1 second. It's only released to developers. Similar to the Super Game Boy and Game Boy Player, Wide Boy allowed video game developers to play Game Boy Color games on a television screen in a similar fashion to the Game Boy Player does with Game Boy Advance games. Super Game Boy with original Game Boy. It allowed gaming press to... So this is how they... I see. This is how they would... Okay. This is always an interesting thing, was how they would get screenshots for... how they would get pictures inside of game review magazines back in the day. If you look at some very old ones, or if you're looking at a publication that's not the creme de la creme, you could see very clearly they got a camera and shoved it right in the face of, like, a Game Boy. It's like I've seen some pictures. We've done a few nights where we looked at old magazines, and there's some of them. It looks like dog shit. And it's just like, man, y'all are trying so hard. I'm so sorry. Because they're just like, how do I get a good photo of this? It's so tiny. True corruption in game journalism. They're hiding that technology to play on the big screen. Let me tell you, that's how you get them crisp pixels. Hey, did my straw break? The Wide Boys are very excellent. I do like them. Okay. I've screwed around enough. Apologies to the raiders and folks who have come by here for the first time. I'm usually a little more high energy, but let me tell you, it is the end of the week, the work week, and the beginning of the stream week, and for some reason I am usually at my slowest on Fridays. You know, we all have our... Actually, no, this is gaming. This is gaming in the 4-3. I need to be down here. That's what it is. Wowee. Okay. Here? Today's the... No, it's not. It is not. I know this because I had something I had to attend to today, and if I tried doing that on a Thursday, they would have said, what the hell are you doing here? Come back tomorrow. You cannot fool me. I am in touch with the flow of time, okay? I am attuned to my own mortality. Can I close this window? Yes, I can. Goodbye, original Wide Boy. I've already scooped your skin. I am wearing it as a hat. Let me see. So, Pikmin. Where are you, Pikmin? Alright. Pop over here to gaming. Alright, so, do I need to update the capture source? I think I do. Ooh! Spoilers! Somebody just said Pikmin. Hang on. Okay. There we go. Hey, Stern, how you doing? I like rambling. Also gives folks time to walk on in, you know? Where is this source over here? Yes. There you are. And should be this guy. Hang on. I will restart. I'll pause the music in a moment. Okay. So let me test this resize. I have this same... This is my catch-all source I use for stuff. Like Majora's Mask. So, I just need to scoot it around. I will pick them in. Let me see. Whoop, whoop. Perfect. Ooh. Actually, wait. Shift R. There we go. Beautiful. Tracking. Great. All right. Now, music and control. Control. I got my controller. Perfect. Now, I will restart to let you hear the sound bite. And as soon as I restart. Ow. Stop it. There we go. Blessed be. So, we have already seen the beginning. Let me raise the volume, actually. I don't know how quiet this is going to be here. So, I did actually have a save state right after, right where it started breaking. So, I'm going to jump to that, because we've seen the beginning. We crash on the planet. Okay. So, here we are at last. No. Okay. So, let me see. The main thing is the camera is taking me a bit of getting used to. Also, is it me, or maybe this is just how games looked at the time? It looks like there's a... This is probably just how the game looked. For some reason, it almost looks like there's a tiny bit of ghosting. I think what happened last time, there were two ISOs I located. One was the original, and one was like a 1.01, and for some reason the 1.01 worked out of the box. But I think it's also because the 1.0, even though I couldn't see it anywhere listed on my original hardware, it did not have a 60 FPS patch applied. But there was something in the background that was not letting go. Anyway, this works because it does not cut off after like 2 seconds. Plop. Okay. A strange thing appeared before me. Hardly begun my search when it reared up as if it was waiting for me. Then it dropped a single seed. What is it? Is it alive? Is it a machine? Or resembles a vegetable on my home planet that we call an onion? I shall call this an onion, too. Ooh, that's on brand, baby. Okay, so, how do I... Now for the bindings. That's... circle. Okay. I say circle, I'm not actually using a PlayStation controller, but that's just where my brain goes to. Ulu? Onion. Thank you for the bits, Pyro. Seed that the onion dropped took root in the soil and has now produced an adorable little sprout. Aw. Sprout emits a strange light. It sways back and forth without benefit of the wind. I cannot help but think it's calling to me. I'm compelled. I must approach it and press ah. Is this ah? It is! Bueno. Extraordinary. When I plucked the sprout, it turned out to be a living creature. Oh no, it's a mandragora. It's got a holler and burst my eardrums, oh no. Picking it has done no visible damage, just stands there, staring at me. Ominous. Its shape is similar to the Pick brand carrots I love so much. I believe I should call it a Pikmin. Pikman? Pikmin? Pikmin? Needs a dog to pick these. I mean, would a dog just eat these? Are these poisonous to dogs? Here I am stranded on a toxic planet, fighting to survive, and yet I'm intrigued. I must research this fascinating creature. I shall grab it and throw it with ah, and it will come to my side with b. Perhaps it will react to k and x as well. Okay. Flying controls appear on several viewpoints. Okay, camera, yeah. Zoom in, out. Must survive. Need to familiarize myself with these controls and my surroundings. Okay, so this is something I am curious about with y'all. My brain often defaults to thinking of control schemes as the PlayStation controller default. Maybe it's because nobody can ever decide on what order A, B, and X and Y are in, but my brain's always just like, that's circle, that's triangle, that's X, baby. Okay, so. Yeah? What? I didn't do anything. What is... Oh. What's this Pikmin think of me? Oh my. Must observe its reactions. More things I try, the more reactions I catalog. I shall attempt to grab and throw it with A, call it to my side with B. Oh. That's already. So let me see. So that's circle. That's throwing. Oh no! What'd you do? So, that's that. Square? Oh, okay, okay. I'm thinking of, Overlord now. Okay. I see, I see. For the folks who are not here previously, I have played a chunk of the Overlord game, and I know that it borrowed DNA of this. So I'm seeing some things match up here. I just don't know how some of these actions work. The onion has sown more seeds, small red pellet on the ground, harvest after cutting down flower, some kind of food that can propagate more Pikmin. The onion seems to be a sort of incubator. Needless to say, must study this life form more. Okay. Huh. Let me see. Definitely get into the swing of things. Okay, well, I'm just trying to figure out what is, Let me see. That's options. As there. Nothing to do. Okay. Okay, they're just not there. Okay. Violent creatures, I suppose. Little chaotic gremlins, ain't they? Let me see something here. There's something I still don't have a handle on with the controls. How do I funnel him into this? Because I picked one up beforehand. There we go. Okay, I have to do the interact. Okay, that's what it is. The C stick. What the heck is the C stick? Get to work, buddy. Okay, okay. I'll get the controls in a bit. Right analog. Well, the controls aren't bog standard, I guess you could say. Oh, there you are. Other analog stick? The default bindings don't seem to work with that. It's just going to the face buttons, I believe, right now. Like, right analog doesn't do anything for me. Bumpers do nothing. Triggers do. And then there's the face buttons. The face buttons seem to behave. Was working? What was the... They follow the direction of the stick, do they? Oh, this is movement stick. Oh, is that what you meant? Like just the analog as the C stick? I'm thinking of the C stick. I was thinking of the C buttons in the context of the weird N64 stuff. This is just like the left analog that I'm wiggling around. Okay. So let me see. Ah, there's one over here. Hang on. Back to work. Hey. The right analog game is very... GameCube bad is very similar to GameCube. Hmm? Okay. Okay, they can hop downstairs. Okay. And now I should have 5 for that, I suppose? Ooh. I love their little grunting sounds. Oh. Alright, so now, I suppose that was just the whole learning thing. No, I'm trying to... Get out of there. Get to work. Oh, the growing phase. I see, I see. There we go. What's wrong with you? Oh, I see. So when they're not following me, they turn... They turn pale? Ah, I see. Huh. What a mood. Okay, got it, got it. Alright, so, let me see here. Ah, can't do anything with this right now, eh? 10. I see, I see. Hey. Get over here. You left one behind. Where did I leave him behind? 6 of 7. Okay, I see that in the bottom. Okay. Was he over here? Oh, there he is. Hey. Alright. So, picking up. Do I literally have to throw them at it? I suppose. Okay. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm trying to figure out the actual control stuff right now. You very much need that to work. Holding the right stick should make them march in that direction. Direct them with your second stick. Uh-huh. Let me see, let me see. Okay, we should get 5, I suppose, with this? Yeah, there we go. More obvious in big groups? Okay. Without C-stick, you won't be able to complete the game. Oh no. Oh no. I'll figure something out. There, and uno mas. Oh, it was automatically doing it. Okay. So, camera. Let's see here. Whoop. Whoop. Alright, so. Well, that isn't... Oh, I see, I see. Okay. Ah, there it is. Okay. The right analog does do something. It's just... I guess I just needed a group and I need to stand still to see it? Okay. Huh. Ooh. Well, they definitely couldn't be on Earth. No. This is a natural cardboard box. Curious as children. Are they fully grown at this point? Do they get bigger? They get big buff Pikmin? Oh. Sum up all I've learned of Pikmin conduct. Approach, press A, pick up sprouts, grab them with A, B to call them, X to dismiss, C command, change perspective, record all this on my computer. Okay. Okay, but not in this one. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, got them all. So. Ooh? What is this? No mistaking. My ship's engine rests before... That? Working okay without a fuel source, I guess. Fate has smiled upon me, but how do I get it back to the dolphin? How many? 20. It's a V6. Uh-huh. Hey, stop doing that. Get over here. Get over here, dumbass. One of them was like, yep, I'm gonna pick it up right now. Can I do anything inside of this? Hello? No, nothing hidden in there. Okay. No big deal. Alright. Alright. He's getting to work. You guys? And you? Scoop it up. Anything else? Not really. What is this? My arm is jittery? Yeah, it's been doing that a lot. I don't know why. It's not like the, it is not like the lens it views into reality with is dirty, so to speak. Ow. I don't know why it's jumping around like that. It's kind of spooky. No, probably nothing wrong, right? Too much caffeine? I haven't had any caffeine. Maybe that's what I need. Oh my goodness. Maybe I need to... Well, it wouldn't be firmware. I try to keep all the firmware and stuff kind of static and in place with the tracking, because anytime there's an update to the tracking or the software, stuff breaks and it's not new functionality I want. It's the wide boy. It was jumping around before the wide boy, though. Many Pikmin seeds sprout at once. I find it rather tedious to pluck them. My wife always told me that I was no good at routine tasks. Oh, I see. Uh-huh. Guess I will try to get done picking one at a time, pressing A rapidly. Oh, I did that on accident earlier, actually. I was curious why he ran over and picked one automatically. Pikmin in my group, they become excited and flush with bright color. Okay, yeah. There we go. Behold, when you have purpose, when you do not have purpose. Ah. Okay. Now he's doing it. Okay. Purpose. You love to see it. Alright, get over here, you scamps. Time to get to work. Where's the last one? Oh, there you are. Hello? Oh, back at it again. So, 20, eh? There we go. Oh. Time to escape. This is all you need to get a ship working, yeah? How is this working without a fuel source? Also, wait, it's not buried into the ground. It's just flat like that? Huh. Okay. Not quite what I expected. Yep. Keep up the good work. Aw. What was this? A flat crank engine. Oh. All parts have a flat edge. I see. All flatheads. No Phillips. The crank demon core. Speaking of flatheads, boy. Oh! Okay. Looks like the date came off the lot. Brand new. Fantastic. Bingo, bango. Bandai Presto. Glorious! With the help of Pikmin, I've taken a huge step toward my home. My ship once again lift off. The glimmer of hope is beginning to burn brightly, but what has become of the remaining parts? That search starts tomorrow. Oh. Don't we need food? Don't we need sustenance? Do we have to devour a Pikmin? Oh. Oh, they just turn in up there. Huh. Not till Pikmin 3. Oh, they do go down that route, huh? Edible Pikmin. What? Pikmin come in different flavors. I'm gonna start wondering which ones taste best. These ones probably taste like radishes. Oh, we can move? Huh. One day since impact, I have somehow managed to launch the Dolphin, but I was surprised to see the Onion lift off with me. Perhaps the Pikmin cannot survive overnight on the planet's surface, or they merely decide to join me for other reasons. Either way, it seems they'll help me again tomorrow. Dolphin's missing 29 parts. If I can't recover them all, I may never return home to my family on planet Hokotate. Analysis shows life support systems will function for another 29 days. How can I repair my Dolphin in such a short time? A dense forest is visible on the surface below. As it holds the keys to my survival, I name it the Forest of Hope. I explore it tomorrow. Brings time limit back, but as a soft time limit, how much juice you gather over Pikmin 1's hard time limit of 30 days. Okay, so this isn't gated per se on just checkpoint, like chapters. It is quite literally something is going time-wise in the background. Save. Because, like, my first opinion of this would be like, oh, it's just you collect whatever parts are in a certain area and then the plot moves forward. That's not the case. I keep misreading it as pants in this area. Best not think of that too much. It's been a long day already. Don't worry about it. Yep, back to forest. Ooh. Okay. Very much a macro chore. Uh-huh. If Olmar's knocked out, you lose a day. Pardon me. Dolphin has returned to the surface along with Pikmin's Onion. Being alone on this strange planet makes me somewhat uneasy. I'll call the Pikmin out of the onion. All I need to do is stand in the light beneath it and press A. Okay. Oh. Give me all of them. I need all my boys. Not a plot nutritional sense. Oh, that's what I'm gathering for sure. Get back. Okay, while that is happening, let me see. Are there any others? Ah, different colored. Something new on the top of the screen. Oh, there is. Oh, it is chugging along. I see, I see. Okay. Are safe at the end of the day and don't... Another thing the game doesn't tell you, any Pikmin within your base where the rocket lands are safe at the end of the day and don't need to be in your party. Uh-huh. Okay. So what is the... Okay, that is there. Anything I can do with this? No. Get over here. Come on, fellas. Did I lose one? Oh. There we go. Okay, so. They apparently do. Okay, so. Can't interact with that. Oh! What did you do? Oh. You little rapscallions. I don't know they're gonna... I thought I was going to need a yellow to unlock that. Apparently not. Okay. Where's this? Hello, little one. Why was it yellow? Oh. What are you? Anything? What? The hell? Bright glass, some yellow nectar. When the Pikmin drink it, delicacy instantly mature into flowers. Apparent Pikmin favorite seems to be full of nutrition. Oh. Uh-huh. Oh. The hard drugs? Oh man. Oh man. They've got a taste for the local greenery, eh? Oh boy. What's the flower for? What can y'all do with that? Can we do anything with this? No? Oh. Probably not enough, right? No. Alright, get over here. So what is... Flowers allow for faster and stronger period. What? Oh, y'all found more of it? Oh. Okay, so is there... What am I looking for then? Can't do anything with this, can I? They're just kind of like drumming against it. Okay. They're working. Well, this is sparkly. I don't know what the heck it's for. Okay. Maybe it just needs more time, I guess? You can't, it just takes time. Okay. I didn't see a marker with a count up above the top of it, so I wasn't sure if there was a certain number of them I needed working on it. Them all together and drink the nectar when you find one. You'll just drink the entire thing on get the chance. Some are still hanging around the nectar grass, are they? Oh, I still got a couple, I guess. Get over here. Camera. Okay. Okay. Any others that I missed? You can throw them. Oh, right. Okay, okay. Oh, there we go. Okay, they're actually doing it. I'll do throwing in a bit. There was clipping I saw, but that could be something for later. Okay. That's what you need C6 for, push them into things. Okay, so, let me see here. Can y'all do anything to that? Yeah, okay. Okay, good. I was curious about that. I was like, y'all can fight, right? Uh-oh. They will kill. Alright. Fuck them up. Fuck them up, kids. Kill for me, please. Reds are your strongest fighters? Ooh, I see. Ooh, they harvested its meat. Good work, good work. They have a taste for so many things. The juice. The life. Alright. Let them destroy these. And this one over here. Walmart makes apex predators. Yeah, this is like getting a getting a house cat out in the wild. It's just gonna decimate the local wildlife. You just introduced a fierce predator in an area where it had no business being. This is quite unfortunate. Okay, there's still one out here I've got to grab, actually. Yeah. It looks like this is something, a task for the men. Hello? Can y'all do anything with this? Satisfying. Alright, enough of that. Enough screwing around. Huh. Oh. Several, eh? Alright. Hey! Problem solving. Water. Oh! Oh no! Get back over here. Are y'all gonna drown? No? They're fine. They're fine. Don't do that again. So hard to find good help these days. Can you help? Let them move faster. Alright. They can't swim. How unfortunate. Whoops. Indicated the coming of noon. From now on, I must pay close attention to the sun meter. Best me to review my monitor's data. Across the top of my monitor, the sun meter and day display. The bottom, damage meter and Pikmin gauges. Pikmin under my icon, or my command. Pikmin in the... Okay, yeah. Just monitor I can press. Okay, yeah. Those are basic commands. Yeah, they already showed those. Alright. That's unfortunate. Okay, so, no water. So, let me see. Let me see. That stony thing is a little curious. We'll have to see how that comes into play here. Alright, squad. Come in. Is that all of them? No. Also, I'm glad it lets you take priority on these guys opposed to getting into a tossing match. Ooh. I've heard good things about the series as a whole. I've always been kind of curious about it. Okay. So, what else we got out here? Oh! Oh, are y'all making any headway on this? I don't think you are. I don't think so, right? Are you? Oh, they are. Ooh! Go team. Hey. Well, while that's going. There's stuff in the water. Enemies over there. Oh. Okay, okay. I mean, they're killing, they're hauling. Oh, different colored. Yellow, blue. Hmm. Curious. What did the different color one mean? I still got the same ones out of it, didn't I? Okay. Because I remember I got the yellow one that still gave me... That still gave me red Pikmin. I was expecting to give me yellow Pikmin, but apparently not? All three are colors of the rainbow. Uh-huh. Alright, well, while that is happening, I do have local wildlife I have to decimate. Alright. Delicious. Delightful. Alright. What else we got over here? Ooh. Ship part. The Eternal Fuel Dynamo. Unlimited fuel supply. Don't worry about saving electricity anymore. Oh, it's a perpetual motion machine. I see. But for survival, a bit easier. How many do I need? 40? Oh, I'm gonna have to need the whole. I'm gonna need the whole group for this. Jeez. Okay. Pikmin. Hey, Taco. How you doing? All right, boys. So, oh, that's how big things are on the planet? That's how big a freaking tin can is? Oh my goodness. Oh, you can't even do anything in that, can you? Oh, he's sleeping. Don't do that! Uh-oh. Well. Oh. Okay. Thought they were gonna wake him up. How tiny you are is one of my favorite details of the series. I didn't think we were that tiny. I mean, I knew we were tiny, but that cardboard box in the last level still made me think, we're okay size. I thought we were a cat. Well, I get, no. How big is that can? Well, either way. All right. Get the boys out. Innate fear of bulborbs. I wonder why they call them that. All right. This will be enough for that part out there. I do have to do a harvest really fast. They're big guys. Definitely. I don't know what's going to wake him up. Like if I get close or if I just whistle or if I attack him. Oh, so he's almost an inch high. Okay. Oh, y'all are still over here? Okay. There we go, 77. All right. Okay. I'd wake up too if I was attacked. I'm a pretty heavy sleeper. I don't know about that. All right. Yeah. All right, well, while that is happening... What's up here? Anything? No. What about over here? Juice. Pikmin get stuck on things, they're dumb. But yeah, it is. They do very much have a head empty sort of look to them, don't they? I mean, endearingly. Look at that. Look at that. What are they thinking about? Do they have identity? Spooky. No thoughts. None at all. All right. Good job, underlings. Slurp? It's bigger than the entire ship. Wow. Okay. Fuel dynamo. This should light things up. No more candles for me. You don't have any candles. What are you talking about? 2 of 30. You left some of your guys behind. Leave some men behind. That's how this works. I can just find 3 more. I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities. All right. Where did I lose bozos at? Concerning. I am down over a dozen bozos. Oh, y'all are over there. What the heck? You pause, you can see the map. Select? Is there a select button in the GameCube? Continue. Go to sunset. Hey! Oh, they're the ones I left. They were helping, I guess. Okay. So. Alright, so what's the deal here? Alright. Sure. Can y'all Almost sundown. Hurry up! I don't work well under pressure. Clock is indicating the approach of sunset. Pikmin waiting beneath the dolphin and onions will enter the onion of their own. But if I don't call the stragglers and add them back to my group, they may not. Okay, so just make sure there's none that are skittering about on their own. I'm sure that the Pikmin still planted are safe, but I am somewhat concerned about leaving Pikmin to fend for themselves in the darkness. Constantly under pressure in this game. Oh boy, oh boy. So how big of a threat are those big boys? Are they going to demolish my entire squad? The fact they are sleeping is ominous. Nature's cruel? I've heard differently. I've heard Mother Nature is very warm and doesn't let bad things happen at all. All right, you goobers. Gather your forces. All right. Okay, the remaining ones are on the ship. Oh, no, they aren't. Stop that. Follow me. There we go. Okay. If they're napping, you can kill them fairly easily. Otherwise, it kind of depends. Ooh. We can find out in the morn. Boop, boop. There we go. So what happens? Oof. Well. So I don't know exactly what the flower thing means. Are they stronger troops? 3 Pikmin? The 3 Pikmin were the ones that carried the doodad back to the camp. They should still be okay if they were in camp, right? Like, that's my understanding. Because they basically took that stuff back. Oh! Oh no! What happened? Well, they're dead? Dang. Well, I tried my hardest, which I didn't really try my hardest. I kind of tried. Actually, not really. These things happen. I should be able to use the radar screen. Okay, now we can. Should cover the parts of my radar screen. How that would improve my chances? I only have to press the Y button to locate my parts. Yet, there seem to be many hostile life forms. Aha. Must return to my ship, stand in front of it, and press A to make suit repairs. Okay. You have to find the radar. Yeah, buddy. Ooh, line go up. Only one left behind. I don't know where he was exactly. Hey, none lost in battle, though, okay? That's desertion. That's desertion right there. But who's to say? I mean, maybe that Pikmin's striking out, and I mean, maybe we did see it get gobbled up, but maybe it actually escaped and it's living life, you know, out in the wilderness on its own. Yeah. You know, I'm not gonna hunt down somebody for going AWOL. It's fine. We didn't ask for this. All right. Oh, I can. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Okay. If Pikmin trip while you're moving, you can get far enough away that they become idle. They can trip? Huh. Interesting, interesting. Okay, there's a 20 up there. Oh my goodness. Okay, it's time to do massacres. All right. Come on, boys. Time to go beat up some local wildlife. It's gonna be fine. Don't you worry about it. Don't you worry about it. Yeah, destroy that wildlife. It did nothing. They hunger for chaos. Oh, there's more out here. Interesting, interesting. Okay. So, he's sleeping. Okay, it is time to kill, my boys. Wow. What is that? What are you? What is that? What are you? What are you? Huh. They hunger and so do I. Well, I think I need range combat to destroy that local wildlife. throw a Pikmin at it. Oh, I see. Okay, okay. I forgot about that being a thing. Okay, okay. Get over here. Okay, I'll do that next time. Do they... Are these just ones that come to maturity the next day with a bonus men inside of them? Is that the idea? Hey. The answer is usually throwing. Good to know, good to know. Now actually, while that's going on... This is a dead end? It was a dead end. Okay. Stop that. It's growing. Go grab it. Okay. Throwing is your main ranged option. I see, I see. Okay. Bueno, bueno. I didn't realize we picked up this many. Oh my goodness. Alright. There, there. Any others? Okay, I was just getting into the spirit of throwing. Okay. They love to pull flowers, kill flowers and pull grass. I mean, I guess they're just big on weeding. I can respect it. There we go. A little silly to wait on one, but hey, you never know. Okay. Now, back over here. Ooh. Now, this dude is gone. And... It looks like the... Get him! What did this get me? Oh, the juice! I see, I see. Well, did you get filled up? Did you enjoy yourselves? Good. Where'd that last one go? There's one without purpose. It's fine. It's fine. Alright. So, you... And get him. There we go. Harvest. Beautiful. All right. I actually don't know what I get out of harvesting them. Do I just grow hitmen? Do I grow more troops from their carcasses? Yeah. Ew. That's kind of dark, ain't it? So that's why I got so many of them out of nowhere. I was like, I only grabbed one of these resources. Why do I have so many bonus boys? All right. Circle of life, apparently. Ooh. What's this? Yellow oil? Oh. Interesting. Hello. I was wondering about the different colors. You gonna pop out of here, bud? Hey. Lemon flavored. Delicious. Color's different, but seems to be a Pikmin nonetheless. First glance suggests this one has what in some circles could be considered very large ears. Oh, the others didn't have ears? Oh. Weather ways might be different than a red Pikmin. No matter. Quite similar. I should refer to this one as Pikmin as well. Okay, the reds have noses? They do! Oh. Another Pikmin-related discovery. Just when I was about to exceed 100 in the field, the onion stopped shooting out seeds, yet the total number of Pikmin continued to climb. It seems that once I hit 100 in the field... resource restrictions. I see. No more than 100 can be in the field anytime. I see. So, what happens when I collect these? Do they not go to the yellow one? Like the thing I'm thinking about now is like, okay, they have yellow flavored ones, and it's like they can be used for Pikmin anywhere. I'm just thinking, how do I get more yellow boys? Dominant carrying color decides the onion they go to. I see, I see. Okay. So if I want to grow more yellows, I need to grab the yellow, don't I? Hang on. Isn't there a way to swap the one that I'm controlling? Or the color? No, not quite. Gotta use the yellow. I'm trying to pinpoint him. I see where he is. Huh. You can disband a sort by color. One second. How do I disband? Hang on. Well, that's circle. Ah. Hang on a second. Would it be through these menus? The bottom number they're carrying things will be the dominant color. Aha. Let me see here. Dismiss Pikmin. Aha. Okay, let me go through these. That is there. Okay, it is square, of course. So... Hey! Stop it! You! Stop it! What are you doing that for? I didn't tell you to do nothing! Hey! Knock it off! Get over there! It's so hard to find good help these days. Can you believe this? Knock it off. You rapscallions. I don't know what the lemon flavor does, but I do need more of it. Okay. So, once again. All right, over here. Get it. Perfect. Do I still not have another yellow seed? Oh, it's because they're capped. I see, I see. The yellows are lighter. Aha. Alright. Get over there. Yeah. The card thing I mentioned doesn't look like it was a thing in this game. Oh, you mean as far as a queue for which one's taking priority? Okay. Alright, so I'm taking a bit too long, but I do have... The lemons can hear your secrets. Can they speak my language, I wonder? Okay. So what's the... Oh. What do you got there? What do you got there, lemon? Why did they decide to grab them? Action seems to be instinctive. Ooh, they covet the stones. I like these fellas. Brightly glowing cracks cover them. Perhaps these cracks indicate that there's tremendous power locked away within. This merits further research. Uh-huh. They crave chaos. Interesting, interesting. Okay, so, let me see here. Okay, so... I guess I could head back and dismiss several reds and get yellows out, because I do need more of them for boom booms, right? Okay. Distracted by rocks? I mean, that is very on brand for me. Why did I... Hang on. Why am I missing half my troops? What the hell happened? Did they haul it back? Mm-hmm. Hang on. Oh! God, it's so hard to find good help these days. Okay, so hang on a second. If I stuff all of them away, no red in your team, yeah. Okay, hang on. Okay. Good enough. Not totally topped off, but enough to get... Okay, I've still got the yellow ones as well. And now I can grab them over here. Okay, okay. They're back at the wall. Did I leave some back over here? Doesn't look like I left any over here. Alright. And this should be, yeah. Excellent violence, but the lemons outsource their violence to explosives. I like them. They got moxie. Alright, so... Are y'all gonna... I mean, are you gonna pick up... Okay. So, let me see here. I think they picked them all up. Yeah. Yeah. They aren't blowing it up quite yet. Do they blow this up, though, is my question. Knock it off. Oh, throwing them. Oh. Oh, I didn't consider that. I see. All right. Oh my god. Oh my god. My god. Do I really have to do this? Oh. Oh, I thought they were just gonna, like, do something with their whole horde mentality. I see. Glowing rocks, yellow Pikmin picked up, seem to be explosive stones. Okay. Maybe we'll use them to crack open some of the wild... Oh. Pikmin I dismiss by pressing X will bring their bombs when I call them back. Oh. Touch Pikmin directly, they keep their bombs. Fall in line. Okay. 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 Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Cool. Now, if I'm curious. Oh, it's gonna take several, huh? Almost. Who's got a boom boom? You? Do you have a boom boom? I know several of you have a boom boom. Come on. There you are. Don't bring at me. I know. Hey. Hang on a second. It's so hard to find good help these days. Alright. Alright. And... there we go. Scoop up more. I crave the destruction. I must salt the earth. I must kill all that oppose me. Even if they are a little adorable. Can I set off this? Aw! Oh my god! I don't know if it did much damage, but that was adorable. Half damage. It's okay. Probably not worth the hassle. But, you know. Definitely worth trying out, I figure. White walls take 3 bombs. Black walls, you'll see, take 9. Ooh. That's a lot of boom. Alright, you little shit. Guy just ate like 5 of your Pikmin. Did it eat that many of them? Wow, that's impressive. Oh. They're okay. Oh, I just noticed the ghost leaving them when they die. I mean, I know they have a ghost that leaves, but I didn't quite see it prior to now. Alright. The little Pac-Man style ghost, you know what I mean. Huh. Is there anything else over here? Okay, there's a box. Gonna need... I need the power of teamwork to crack this one open. How much teamwork do I need? Okay, it's probably from the other side. You can't really push it from here. How can it be morbid? It looks wholesome and friendly. Look at the protagonist honker. Look at that nose. I'm sure it's a fine game. You need 10 teamworks. Uh-huh. Uh-oh. Well, luckily. They'll be fine. Is that a school bell chime? The time's almost up thing is a school bell chime. Nice. Alright. Pikmin's really fucked up. You think about it for more than 20 seconds. It's okay. We're just killing local wildlife. It's fine. Wiping out entire nests, apparently. Oh boy, oh boy. What a time. I've got my troops. They're fine. There we go. Y'all almost back? Perfect. Up, 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 up. Oh, this is awkward. It looks like you used a little bit of help there. I don't know, man. Now, I assume these are all the, these are the 33 I have left. They're just buried in the ground. Okay, okay. The days go by a little faster than I was expecting, actually. A day without collecting a ship part? Well, I mean... Hey. I was also trying to figure out the bomb stuff. There we go. Yeah, no eating tonight. Get shit on. I should actually, now that I know about bombs, I can open up this wall. I didn't think about that. Creatures can want rock bombs, use them to blast rock walls, open up. Yeah. Lost in battle. Alas. The one that got away is just seeing all of his brothers get killed, and he's like, wow, glad that ain't me. Save. Yeah. Okay, okay. I may need to take a brief break to powder my nose and get some water, alright? So, let me... Safety save. Perfect. Pause. Music. There we go. And, okay, okay. Yeah, I'll be back in just like a couple minutes, alright, folks? Just need to get some water and stuff. Where's my display? Over here? Is my tracking still working? Yes. Perfect, perfect. I actually had this hidden in the background. I usually don't do that. Okay, okay. Where is my timer? Yeah. Alright, back in a couple minutes. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. What is up with the left arm? This is actually perplexing me. Well, I say left, but it's like this one over here. There's just something going on with this tracker. Curious. I hope it's not going bad. This thing's relatively new. Okay. Okay. Let me see now. Where's my AFK? Yeah. Okay. And dolphin? Dolphin. And there we go. Okay. Ooh. All right, parts in this area. Oh boy. Well, I mean, I did figure out how to open this. There's still one over here. Uh-huh. I'm sure it's gonna go. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. I think. Okay, good. I was wondering if the yellow one was gonna appear here or not. Okay, so first things first. I'm going to need some of y'all. Get out here. Alright. Now, whilst that is going. Wow, this is going to take a bit. It's kind of unfortunate they can't pull themselves out of the ground, honestly. Bit of an oversight by nature's part. Then again, are these guys natural at all? Are these just synthetic sprouts we've made? Alright. How's Pikmin? It's okay, it's okay. Don't worry about deadlines. Deadlines don't matter. It's fine. They're fake. They're made up. No. No. Well, control scheme issues aside. Alright. And there we go. Alright. Now I just need a shitload of these guys. Hey. Stop destroying the local wildlife. Let me do that. There we go. Did I do the wrong direction? I did do the wrong direction. False alarm! Get back out. There we go. Alright. I gotta blow that up. Is this... How many is that gonna take? Is that just... Is that one's gonna take 3 boom booms? Maybe. Alright. Alright, pick him up. What? What the shit? What on earth? I don't know what that is, but kill it. Oh man, nope, never mind, never mind. Get back, get back, get back. Get back, get back. Stop complaining. What on earth is that? I've never seen it before. I crave its death. No! How did so many of you die? Oh, Jesus. Water doesn't fuck around, y'all. Well, anyway, time to master the elements again. Alright. I need you to get boom booms. Yeah, at least it was mostly the reds. Alright. Can you not pick these up? Here. Get them. There. I love their little hoots of violence. Sounds like they're saying, Mom! Okay, okay. If you whistle them constantly, I believe they'll keep swimming toward you. Can they even swim? Like, I don't know how it dictates how they, which ones drown. Like, they all just kind of ran a certain way out there. And some returned to shore and some did not. Okay, so... Is this one that takes only 1 boom boom, or do you take 3? Okay. No. Okay. Now, There we go. And last one. Progress. Oh boy, oh boy. Now. Ooh, another one of these, eh? Destroy the child. Okay. Now. Are Pikmin sentient? I don't know. They hunger for murder, I know that much. Oh, wow. Good fighting, boys. And there goes its soul. Back it goes. Now then. What's over here? A black wall. What? Whoa. What the shit? Huh? That's weird. Well, probably not anything I need to worry about later. Uh-huh. Okay, so there's a black one that takes a long time, it seems. Interesting. Well, while that's happening, where are the ones I left behind? Are they going to come back? No, they're not. Top off my sprout supplies. Hey. I saw like roly-polies that were skittering about over there. That was kind of freaky. I'm gonna see how far they get on that black wall, if I've got 70 of them wailing away on that. Well, 70-ish. It may have not actually been that many. And take out. That should be it, right? Yes, down is out. Okay, cool. Alright. Back we go. They have souls. They're probably sentient. They do have souls? Oh, you're right. They do have ghost icons when they die. Uh-oh. That complicates things, don't it? Okay, they're making some headway. So. Should be twice as fast. Yeah. They go to Valhalla. They do crave the battle. I can appreciate it. Watching the stream, big monitor, stupid fat 15-pound cat is batting at the Pikmin. Maybe if I make them a little bit bigger. Let me know if she's intimidated. Okay. Let me know if the cat's intimidated by them being larger now. They live, they die, they live again. Exactly. There we go. Beautiful. That's permanent progress, baby. It ate up some time, but that's okay. I'm just kind of heading in a bunch of random, disparate directions right now. Okay. And the parent. I shouldn't say it like that. Kill the big one. Now, kill the itty-bitty one. Number 2. Ooh, finally a part. That's progress. Finally. Oh my god. Not overweight. Oh my god. You've got a Norwegian forest cat? Ooh. I've seen pictures of those. They look amazing. Oh my god. What I'd give to have a gigantic cat. Oh my god. They'd be miserable around where I live, but I love the idea of just having an enormous cat. It sounds so cool. Nova Blaster. Can I use it on local wildlife? 2? Oh my goodness. That sounds amazing. How much do they shed? That sounds like a lot of fur to keep up with. Every picture I've seen, they look like very big furry beasts. She sniffs everything. Oh. Part cat or something? Or part dog, I'm sorry. Pictures? Oh, blessed be. Thank you. Emits a dazzling burst of light capable of destroying almost anything. Not sure about this, but the promotional brochure claims it blasts can travel in the currents of space-time, smashing through stars into the rifts of space. It sounds like just, brochure stuff. I wouldn't believe that too much. Okay, so there's a bomb here. Anything I can get from that? No. Come on, fellas. We gotta go harvest more stuff. Been learning to spin yarn, make something out of their fluff. Ow. Thank you for the fall, by the way. Let me harvest these. I don't technically need them right now, but hey. I'm assuming that Olimar is very bad with his money. I'm seeing a trend. Okay. Alright, you scamps. So, finally, progress. I have a part. Now, let me go back. His whole family is very bad with money. Just a couple more. You never know. This could be the Pikmin that saves the game. You gotta save them all, right? Mostly. Oh! A cutscene. Alright. Huh. This is a weapon of incredible destructive force that can blast stars to tiny pieces. It has a strange allure. If I can just find 2 more, I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities. One of the parts that gives you the bad ending. What? Okay. Get back to Holland. Get your yellow Pikmin numbers up. You need that many. You never need that many of them. I mean, 15 is all you really need. Always nice to have spares. Okay. I keep seeing that in the top ground, but I don't know how to get there quite yet. I was thinking about something earlier, but it's a point I will revisit another time. Okay. I think I've got most of my boys back. Yeah. Replenish my numbers. Yeah, and right now it seems kind of tricky to control an individual Pikmin. I'm curious if there is something I can find. Thank you for the pictures, by the way. I chucked one over here, didn't I? Okay. What? Stop it. Stop it. Oh, they're getting goo. That's what it is. Drink it up. There they go. Okay. There we go. I'm missing one, I think, but it's like, whatever. Whatever. Pikmin arbitrarily do things like ghosts or dogs. Okay, so these little dudes in the ground. Do I just need to swarm around and hit them, I guess? Looks like it. Okay, okay. Get him! Get him! Delicious, delicious murder. Uh-huh. That's a bomb wall. That's another bomb wall. Okay, okay. I see my fuel. Or not my fuel. I have gotten, boom booms. Okay, okay. Seems fine. Let me see. Is there any way I could easily grab the yellows? I guess I could brute force something here since it's getting close to the end of the day. I don't know if I will have time to do this, but you never know. Okay. So since they're all over here, I should be fine with disbanding a good number of them. Okay. Because I am thinking... Here's what I'm thinking. Deposit all my reds back in here. Just get it down to the yellows. Because I really kind of need to control these guys quickly for boom booms. I don't know if I have time to do what I need to. Probably not. It doesn't seem like it. No, it's okay. It's okay. I was hoping... Oh, that is something up there, huh? Well. Is there enough time for this? I'm still trying to get a gauge on how the dial works, honestly. Yay! Yay! Bombs. Let's go. Really? Come on! Oh my god. Okay, I might be able to produce some mild destruction over here. So... Okay. Okay. Oh, this is going to take a lot of them, huh? Oh, this takes tons. I wonder if this remembers from day to day. Well, only one way to find out, huh? Almost. There we go. Dang. Ah. Close. Close. Well, one of them blew himself up. These things happen in war, right? I think you need one more. Yeah, it looks like I need one more. An incident. Does it reset at the end of the day? I hope not. Well, only one way to find out. Ooh, big stretch. Believe it saves your progress. Okay, that's good. I actually didn't know I grabbed that many. I thought I only grabbed a couple. It saves the state of the wall, so you'll need 3. Okay. I'll just run around with some yellow ones so I can quickly corral boom booms. Just say I'll set things up the next day. Yeah. Okay. All right. Can I skip this? I know what's going to happen. No? Okay. We're going to talk about having the power of gun back in our hands. Hooray. No, I left one behind! Well, whatever. These things happen. Pikmin that I did not bring back to the onion all vanished overnight. Maybe, well, may have fallen prey. They're maybe living on their own. Yeah, I've just had 2 left behind. It's okay, it's okay. Yeah, save. Perfect. Beautiful. Wonderful. Exciting. Okay, safety safe. Just in case of weird system behavior, as is wont to happen on this hardware. Okay. So I'm noticing I'm not making optimal time. Okay. So. Let me pull these bad boys out. All right, fellas. Gather round. Oh, they come back over here. I see. I didn't know they'd come back. That's fine. That's fine. All right. Can you all scoop it up? Yay. Yay. Okay. There we go. Get 2 without too much trouble. I'm hoping so. I'm hoping so. It seems that a few days I've mostly just done a lot of prep, I think you could say. I've got this wall over here, and I know there's another one off the side. Are there still pill bugs here? Like, I don't know how fast they respawn. All right. Boom, boom. Oh, you don't have a boom, boom. Uh-oh. Well, these things happen. Okay. Got that over there. Can I? Okay. I might be a little short. Okay, hang on. Over here. Oh, is that already down to the lowest level? Oh. Perfect, perfect. Let me go grab more of these fellas. Okay, okay. What are we all doing over here? Well, whatever, whatever. And get more of these boys. All right. Sleeps through the explosion. It won't sleep through something coming up right now, unless you count this as the long sleep. Okay, we gotta do a little bit of labor and a little bit of murder. Maybe in that order. Okay. Bueno, bueno. How many do you need to carry this screw plug? Extraordinary bolt. Oh, it's a bolt. I'm sorry. My brain was like, huh? I was thinking about an actual bolt. Incredible bolt. You know how many of those you need to put something together? Salesman told me it was of extraordinary quality, that this indiscernible to the average person. Exactly what makes it so extraordinary is a secret. But just look at it. Extraordinary. It's as big as a ship. So do you like tow this along? Is that the idea? Where did all of my other rapscallions go? Okay, there's 50 on there. That's what it is. Okay. I've seen more extraordinary. I don't know. Oh, full circle. Okay. So that means technically, there is the box over here. Did I miss the interaction here? I thought I had to come at from the other side, but maybe not. Oh, hey. It is pretty sizable. I will say it's probably one of the more impressive ones I've seen. But I don't have anything for scale to figure it out, you know? Let me see. Boop, 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 boop. Bolts, hands. This bolt's bolt. Wait. This bolt's bolt holds the kind of value that can only a true connoisseur can understand. This bolt's bolt? Huh? Bolt's bolt. What? The bolt of bolts, I guess? My brain was kind of... Okay, a man's man. Oh, I see. Gotcha. So. What? No! Get over here! What did you do? No! Hey! Get over here! No! God almighty. Can I just not move it from this side? Is that the idea? Maybe. I guess I have to be on the other side. Okay. Well, it is what it is. Hey! What's the deal? It's actually hollow, and there's another small bowl in there. Let me see. So what is the route I need to take now? This area is kind of a dead end until I can move that box, which I think that's a shortcut I open up. So this is closed up. I've made a full circuit over here to that other side. I've got the spot where I found the yellow onion. It dead ends over here. I guess I can technically... Oh, I can throw dudes up there. Oh, okay. I've been forgetting about that. Okay. So let me grab more. Why did you stop over here? Are you sucking up the local juice? All right. 62 of 81. Where the shit? There's some of them that have soiled themselves. Where are the others? Well, folks, I don't think they're all coming back today. I don't think they're all coming back today. I mean, I have tried. I have tried. Not super hard, but I have tried a bit. Wow. Big bites, big chomps. Wow. He is super chuffy. What the hell is this? Man. What happened there? Oh my goodness. That guy took forever to kill. All right. There we go. Why did that take so long? Oh my goodness. Whimsical radar. I guess I just couldn't corral them around it very well. And by the time it woke up, it was, you know, the full hangry mode. Okay. Well, I'm missing a few to carry back the big boy. Where did they go? Is that some of y'all? Well, I guess. Tip for fighting the angry orbs. Sure. Stop it! God. I'm starting to believe I may have given them too much of a taste for bloodlust. Like, they may have gone way too overboard on enjoying the thrill of the hunt. All right. Scoop it up. You. Scoop it up. There. All right. Ooh, look at that. That's how you know it's working. The wiggling. Looks more like a valve to me. I don't know. Important part. This important part can detect the locations of other missing parts. Radar can be added to my monitor, which I can press the E to view. K zooms in and out. This will surely help me search for my remaining parts. Okay. Butts are very squishy. You can throw Pikmin directly at an enemy to launch a surprise attack. Oh. Oh. Hooray! Hooray! New sighting. Okay, so let me see. Where is the Y button? There it is. That's the Y button. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. So, I see. Okay. This actually helps a lot. Wow. Okay. Hey, Adaka, how you doing? Ooh. That's a juice ghost. I only have a Boom Boom guy. He's not going to be able to kill the juice ghost. Like in Pikmin is good so far. I just got the radar, so finally I can backtrack a bit and look at the stuff I've been missing. Okay. So. A lot of them are soiled, actually, huh? He can still get the juice? Uh-huh. Does the juice just give them more HP and make them... I know it makes them flower, but... Okay, I'm still missing a good number of boys, but it's okay. Can I get any more of y'all? Oh! I'm actually running out of them. Interesting. Okay. So, let me see. Where'd my boys go? Hang on. Let me see. Was it this? Yes. Makes them faster in later games, but I don't know about this one. Yellows fly higher in this one. Uh-huh. So I can actually see where my dudes are on the map. Interesting. Huh? The hell? happened? Okay. Well, I know where that is. Yeah, they got stuck in the box. Can I actually get through that box? Like, was I doing that wrong? Or is there something I didn't understand there? They live there now? Oh no, oh no. It's like they're in the box. Pikmin are cats. I guess that explains their taste for destruction. Where'd y'all go? I know you're over here. Yeah. Stay put. Like, I don't... Why... Like, I can't move that from this side, yeah? Have you tried pushing a box while standing on a box in real life? I know I can't move it, is the thing. So, I'm just looking at the map, is what's getting me, you know? I guess I could throw him over, is what's looking like. Now I've got to, I mean, the radar with the map and stuff really helps piece out some of this. Okay. So I suppose I'll leave this guy alone. Unless one of them run off and tag him, in which case, well, the fight is on. Okay, so. Oh! What? The hell? The fuck is this? Well, they've apparently got birds living in the ground, just gobbling up Pikmin. So I am seeing I might need aquatic Pikmin, possibly, to get through that. I know what's up there. There's a big boy who is awake and stanced up. I can circle around to that and take a look, maybe? So, whoops. What I'm getting at is I'm thinking I might need a blue Pikmin to handle this, because I need that. I need them to move that. That looks like it's waterlocked as well. This over here, waterlocked. I could probably throw something up there, but I remember there's a big boy up there. And what was that? Oh, that's waterlocked as well. Yeah. I remember that, yeah. So yeah, I think I just need to head to one of the other locations at this point, probably. Huh. Yeah, because this over here... Whoop! Hey. Y'all are over here now? No, no, no. No, no, no. Get back underground. Get destroyed. Oh, it broke overnight. That's weird. Huh. So let me see. This is what I was looking at before. This guy is actually dead? Yeah. Huh. Okay. So I guess I need to head to another region, presumably. Because otherwise, yeah. Water's in the way there. Water's in the way there. Huh. Water's in the way there. Is it in the way? Yes. Okay. Because even if I throw boys up here, they can't really do anything out of the line of sight. No. Yeah, I can't even steer you. Okay. Any other things left over here? A couple. Spoils. Sure, grab it. Oh, I thought I killed y'all. Alright. Oh. Still not dead? Oh, it is. Okay. So, let me see here. Yeah, just another map, I guess, then. Is it going to give me another one, though? All right. 7 more capabilities. That's fine. Okay. I'm going to do a safety save. Yeah, unless I'm missing something here, I can't do anything else on this map. Is there a way to depart early? It doesn't seem to. I guess go to sunset? Should do it, right? Okay, yeah. Okay, it's not a... Go to actual sunset, not a location. Okay. Replenishing your supply of yellow. Well, about that. I probably should have, actually. Hang on. What do I have left of these guys? Okay. Let me stuff them back inside here. How many yellows do I have? Not many. Not many. Yeah, Taco, I was thinking about one of the other games that I played. The only game I played similar to this was a clone called Overlord. So I'm just kind of piecing things together from what was, you know, something that was aping its entire mechanic, you know? Am I gonna find the boys that are left behind? Browns! A lot of interesting voice work in that. I feel like there were people who got tied up in stuff like Dark and Light and things, or no. It seemed like there were voice actors. You kind of heard a lot of things around that time, like, and they had a lot of work inside Overlord. Huh. Okay. I'd like to get more of them. Let me see if I can grab a few more lemon-flavored ones. Anything out here? Oh, a few of these. Whoop. Destroy. There we go. And you? There we go. Pellets, you take them to an onion that doesn't match the color, you only get half the number. That's what I was thinking about, yeah. I was actually wondering about that a moment ago. I was like, well, if it takes the priority, if it turns to whoever brings it back. Okay. Oh. There's actually one over here I didn't grab. Hang on. How can I time this? Dang. Oh well. Oh, you're taking to the red one? Oh, okay. I was about to say, no! You traitor! Good enough. Good enough. Can I pluck you out in time? Watch pot. Never boils, except now. Got him. Good enough. You can chuck Pikmin the flower to do more damage to it. Ah. Throwing is a good solution. Okay. So, is there a new map opened up? I could head back to the first place to get a part, but otherwise here I feel like I'm stuck at this place. So if it doesn't give me any new areas, I may be kind of like, oh, curious. See, depression in the woods, believe me, it looks like a belly button. It's an interesting picture. Now, my ship is more stable. I should be able to set it down there. Okay, the belly button site. Population's okay. Population's okay. Left behind. A few more. Well, those were the dumb ones, okay? logically, if I keep leaving them behind, the only ones left will be the ones who don't have direction issues. Okay. That's how this stuff works, right? Okay. We had a walkthrough and review of the inside of the spaceship. Is there a way to see that specifically? Is it something you'd see like outside of, like between worlds somehow? The solution to the problem in the game isn't immediately obvious. You have to throw a Pikmin at it. I do love me problem solving. Okay, so load up all the boys. Not many of them. Okay. Is there a flower resource nearby, I wonder? That I could just grab without doing battle first. Ooh. Get the ghost. Slurp it up. What's your problem? You missed out. You missed on the juice. Let me see. Okay, I should grab some battle boys. Hey. Up and at 'em, pal. Alright. The red shirts. Alright. Oh, they're automatically filing up. Okay, there we go. So. Whoops. Nope. Wrong button. So. Oh, right over there, huh? Behind that wall. Okay, I need explosives to pop that open. What is this? Are you anything? Something? What are you grabbing? Juice. I think it is. Yeah? A juice deposit. That's interesting. Huh. Alright. Stop eating the rock candy. Come on. Okay. Okay, black one. Okay, that's a lot of boom booms. That's a lot of bumps. What's this? Oh. You're building a twig? Huh? What's the purpose? Do they know something I don't? Huh? Hey. What happened? What was the purpose of that? Weird. Huh? Steam? A geyser? It's a Pikmin-only shortcut. That's what it looked like. Yeah, I was just like, huh? Really? Am I already missing 20? Where's the... Are you still eating the rock candy? What the hell? Did you fall down? Did you fall down? Alright, fine. You're on your own. Destroy. Destroy? Apparently not. Okay. Okay. Fine. What about this? Any thoughts? Nothing? Okay, fine. Strange. They're armored. Seems like. Still no thoughts. Extremely head empty. Alright. Build? Question mark? Huh. Yep, just 25 of them just fell off a cliff and just went, help, boss! I'm stuck. Is that a failing sound? Oh, they are moving. It's just taking a while. Okay. So, how's everybody doing today? Oh, that's it? Okay. Alright. Just needed handicap accessible? That's okay. Ooh. Head down there in a bit. I don't know. Ooh. What are y'all? Huh? There's several of these jerks, whatever they are. Jesus. Cat fell asleep on the keyboard. Well, can't use the keyboard, I'm sorry. Waking them is not an option. Most of the yellows are down the cliff, so you might want them back. What the shit? Fall back, fall back. You shooting fire? Man, what the hell? Can I head down that cliff at all, actually? Hang on, hang on. Let me see here. First things first. Well, whatever. Whatever. Get over here. Is this another? Okay, well, that's a part. Okay, okay. I'll take a part. I'll take a part. Some of them fall off? Whatever. You're on your own, fellas. I think. Huh. So, can y'all grab that cog and bring it, please? I don't want to do any pathing. I have concerns about their intelligence. Perfect. Good luck carrying that. Oh, are you still short? Aw. It should be enough, right? Or is it one short? Oh, it was one short. Okay, okay. Oh! Really? Oh, I do have to come down here, huh? Automatic gear. Thing chugs right along at its own pace. It makes piloting much easier. A cog? Really? Hmm. Okay. Fellas, y'all coming? Alright, let's go. So. Oh. Oh. Interesting. Interesting. Well, that's blue. Can I even? Well, I can go in the water. Oh. Maybe that was something I was missing in the previous place. Hey! You idiots! No! Oh my god. Hey! I told you not to follow me. You followed me. Man. Hey. How are you different from your siblings? This one's cheeks is what appears to be a set of gills. Huh. A gill man. Alright. Fine. I'll take it. Are you working on it? There we go. Whoops. No. Oh, that's right. I forgot about the part. They were working on that, huh? I forgot. They do have a mouth? Ooh, creepy. Has thin cracks running through it. I tried. Oh no. Tried to fill them with dirt. Oh, great, great, lovely. One of your Pikmin's drowning. Yeet a blue at it, and they'll play lifeguard. Aw, that's adorable. I'm developing a dislike and distrust of the reds, though. Yellows are at least few in number. The reds seem to hunger for death, both their own and of everything else, which is sometimes endearing and sometimes a little, okay, come on, buddy. I told you not to go to the water. Can I? 3. Did I have others I could pull out? No. Oh, there they are. They're still growing. I'm bad. I'm dumb. All right. Cool. Any more? Okay. There's another property to get red Pikmin you'll find useful soon. Oh. I see, I see. Okay. Oh. Yet another Pikmin-related discovery. When I was just about to exceed 100, the onion stopped expelling. I already know this. I already know this. This is old hat. No. Ooh. Fine. Reds are evolved to have sharp noses enough for combat. Is that really the thing? They have sharp noses for fighting? I'd believe it, actually. Alright. I am uneasy around the fire-breathing dudes. Alright. You have siblings. Welcome. Alright, so is there something... I guess this is... Is this back to the beginning over here? It is. So the geysers. What's the use of the geysers? Can the blues do anything with it? Oh, I can go up here. Oh. Well, that's cute. I mean, what about my boys? Uh-huh. Explosives. I see, I see. Okay, so a lot of this is very much you have to find where the bombs are here to really unlock some of the progress. I see, I see. So, these fellas. These fellas. I need to do battle. Ow! Ow! I'm on fire. How much health does this boy have? Oh my goodness. Oh no. Am I engaging in a tactical blunder? No, no, no. No, 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 no. This is how war is meant to be fought. Master strategy. Oh, that one's dead. Okay, that's fine. Beautiful, beautiful. Look at that, y'all. Look at that. Okay, I may have taken a lot of losses on that one, actually. Actually. I don't know if that was ideal in hindsight, but I didn't see anything bad. Couldn't have done that any differently. All right. So where's the path? They just go... Oh, are you sure you want to take that in the water? Are you sure about that? All right. Well, so hard to find good help these days. It is what it is, I'm afraid. During the tactical error, Pikmins are immune to... Oh, they are? Oh, I didn't realize that. I was very much like, oh, that's going to destroy me. I can't run into that. I didn't think about how the red boys would handle that. Huh. Okay, well, I could have just sworn them a lot faster then. Okay. Well, at least I can build up my numbers again, right? Are there any others milling about? Oh, still down there? Still? I can... Oh, is there a ramp right over here? There is! Okay, I didn't know there was a ramp right here. Jeez. Oh, I see, I see. Destroy it, please. Probably not enough time. But, you know. Group of reds stood in front of the bug getting blasted. They're very much alive. Ah, I didn't realize that. I was thinking about throwing them onto it too much. Oof. don't think we're going to pull it down in time, y'all. I don't think we're going to get it down in time for today. I could go up there and grab help, but... Oh. Oh. Actually, probably not. If this is just halfway. Y'all tried. Y'all tried. It's okay. It's okay. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, sure. Hmm. Hmm. Looks safe. Looks fine. I like the idea that the cog just had a bunch of cracks and they're like, push some dirt in there, it's okay. No! Well, pancaked. Deep in the cave I discovered in the forest, I encountered blue Pikmin. These blue fellows have something resembling gills in their cheeks. They appear to be amphibious, surviving both of water and land. The wonders of nature never cease to stun me, even in this alien land. Stomped out far too soon. Only one left behind. See? See? I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. Save complete. Okay, okay. I think that'll do it for me. You know how Fridays are usually the short stream days since there's, the voice stuff and work and all that stuff. This is fun. I don't know if I'm going to do a full playthrough, but once again, I was just trying out the game. I enjoy it, though. Let me see here. Who's going right now? Hey, don't lock up on me. But tomorrow, we are doing Majora's Mask, and I'm really enjoying what we've played of that so far. Ah! Why'd you play... Be quiet, website. Jeez. Please yell at me if I'm too backseat. Oh, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it at all. You're fine. Let's see. Who is going right now? Let's see. Let's see. You know, Jordan was in here earlier, and he's just got going. How long has Jordan been going? Ow! Audio. Yeah, let's raid over to Jordan, friend of the channel. Good dude. He's been going a couple hours, I think. The other Jordan, drinking with skeletons. I saw you came in as well. I said, hi, Jordan, and then you popped in, and I was like, oh, Jordan number 2 is here. Should I just... Or are you Jordan number 1? I don't know. But yeah, howdy or whatever if you want. You don't have to. You just sit back and vibe otherwise. But anyway, Majora's Mask tomorrow, and Sunday we'll have the Zillow stuff like usual. Nice, lazy Friday for me otherwise. Had to fight the other Jordan? You could. You could. But have a great weekend, folks. I'll see you sometime soon, I suppose. Till then, you can leave a few of them behind, okay? Just a passing grade, okay? Don't tell anybody about the dozen I'm missing. Have a great night. Goodbye.